Hey guys, it's Mara. Today I kind of wanted to do a get ready with me slash try on some of these new, or try out some of these new products that I just bought at Ulta and well, CVS, because Ulta didn't have them. But for the most part I got NYX and some Essence products. I did get a few Physicians Formula products, but I'm not going to be trying those out today. I'm just going to be using the NYX Essence and also my new e.l.f. primer. So that's what I'm going to put on first. I have pretty dry, well, I have combination skin for sure. Right now it's really dry because I just took a shower. You can tell my hair's wet. But then I get really oily, you know, around the T-zone like a lot of people do. I did use this e.l.f. Primer yesterday for the first time, not on camera, but I felt like it was very silicone. I don't know if I still have the package. Yeah, I do. Let me check it out. I don't know if it's actually mostly silicone. Cyclopentasiloxane. Cyclohexasiloxane, dimethicone, cross-polymer silica. I mean, a bunch of chemicals, but pretty sure that's mostly silicone. It has a really, like, I don't know how to explain the texture. It's like really gel, but this is what it looks like. So it is very clear. In the bottle, you know, it's kind of, well, you can't really tell what it looks like. It just looks like this. But yeah, that's what it looks like close up. I don't know if that really, let me look. Yeah, I don't know if you can really focus on that super good. But, anyway, so I'm just going to kind of put this all over my face. If you watched my other video where I just basically showed you guys what all I bought, I have gotten this e.l.f. primer before. Actually, this one's pretty much empty, I think. So I've got the green one. I've had the yellow one that I did not like because it had like this weird like glitter stuff in it. Yeah, I just thought that was... I didn't like how it looked. It looked like really fake, like orangey, kind of like tanning. It looked like tanning lotion. Now that your girl really tans and knows what tanning lotion looks like, but still. Okay, I'll put this all over. It does feel kind of nice on my face. I feel like it's kind of like a barrier, which I guess that's kind of the point of a primer, but anyway. Okay, now next, I want to show you guys the difference, and there is a huge difference, I think, in between these two NYX HD Photogenic Concealers, color-wise. My screen keeps going off, sorry. So, like I said in my other video when I did the haul, one looks so much darker. Now, I forgot what the color undertones were, but for porcelain, that sounds more of pink. At least to me, I don't think of porcelain with a yellow undertone, but maybe with NYX colors it is. I don't remember reading and what it said. But for me, it is pretty dark, and it comes out really yellow compared to the number 2 one, which is supposed to be just fair. So that one has more pink undertones, I think. If you guys just want to see what it looks like, I'll do a little swatch. Well, on my hand they don't look that much different, but so this one is the fair, and okay, so it does look quite a bit different. And this one is the porcelain. To me, that does not look porcelain. I think the fair looks more porcelain. I mean, yeah, it is kind of pink, but it's pretty tan for porcelain. And I don't know how they would consider that a lighter color, but regardless, they do. So, we're just gonna not waste this. And on my skin, like I said, it looks pretty yellow. I don't know. I did use this concealer the other day. I'm not that terribly fond of it for some reason. I don't know, maybe I just got the wrong colors. I feel like 2 is not that bad of a match for me. 1 is like not really. But I thought, you know, kind of like mixing them together, that was somewhat of my plan. Thought maybe I could get a good color mixed together. But see, there's 2. Mara, your makeup technique is awful. Yes, thank you, I know. But I've seen a lot of people, you know, put under their eyes, and I don't know, maybe it's because it's more of a water-based concealer, and I'm used to like the creamy stick kind that I don't feel like it does a whole lot. I don't know. Okay, so that's all with this second 02 one. You can't really tell in this lighting anyway. When I was outside, I feel like you could. Oh, and I wanted to try out my new NYX green stuff, so I probably should have done that first to try to cover these up, but oh well. To try to counteract the red. So I got my little Real Techniques Beauty blender. I need to like wash this a little bit. It's kind of nasty. My bad. I really do love this beauty blender though. Or whatever they call it, beauty sponge, or I don't know, they don't call it a beauty blender, but it's not exactly the same as a beauty blender. Okay, so squeeze all that water out. I don't know where my towel is. MIA. We'll just use Marin's, even though it's probably stinky. Okay. So, just kind of patting, because like I said, with this concealer, I don't know what other people said, but it doesn't stick around super good. It's not super full coverage. Why does my camera have to be moved? I know you guys want to like check out my toilet and everything. But really, it's not too bad. It's definitely not the worst. And for price point, like, you know, it was like $4. I don't think that's bad at all. So, with just pretty much one coat, I don't think that's awful. Under eye, I really think this guy worked better, but it pretty much only works. Oh, I can't reach it. Okay, the little twisty one that everybody's like obsessed with for under eyes. I think that does work good for under eyes. Like I said previously, don't use it all over on all blemishes though, because it does not work very good. So, or it works. I feel like it broke me out more. Okay, and now I'm using my oldie but goodie Physicians Formula in Creamy Natural. I've used this stuff since probably high school. I've tried different like liquid foundations, but never been a huge fan. See, that actually covers pretty good. I may not end up using the NYX green stuff. My acne's kind of faded. It's not the reddest like it was about a week ago. My little Bookie brush. Probably need to clean it. So this is just kind of like my normal everyday look, I guess, which doesn't change from my not everyday look, except for maybe some eyeliner. Or, I don't normally wear eyeshadow. If I do, it's just like a little pinky brown color. But, oh, and I'm so excited to show you guys. I was going to do a separate, on my dry skin, a separate video product review on this mascara that I got. It is really surprisingly good. They had a deal at Walgreens that there was so much off. What brand? Covergirl. I don't know if it was anything or maybe it was just like mascaras, but I got a really good deal on it. It only started out at, I think it was $6.99, which is one of the cheaper ones of CoverGirl mascara. And it was with all the darker skinned product items. Like, it wasn't with the normal mascara, which I think is not good for Queen Latifah, because it works on your white girls too, you know? It's not like specific product. I mean, that's obviously how they had it set up. I'm not explaining myself well. But I think this would work on any kind of eyelashes, and they're selling themselves short by putting it just with, you know, the dark skin foundations and stuff like that, if that makes sense. But I think it works really good. It's this false lash drama. And this is what the wand looks like. At first I got it, I was like, oh, maybe it's not going to work. But I had looked up, when I was looking at what certain mascara products that the coupon would work with, I saw this one, and then I was like, oh, where's it at? And I was trying to find the mascaras, and I couldn't find it, and it was over in this, like, totally other section, you know. And on Walgreens, though, like, the app, their website had really good reviews, and so I was like, oh, well, try this out. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Kind of reminds me of another one I've seen. I think that green, one of the cheaper ones of CoverGirl. But yeah, if you guys can see that. So it's on both sides, the little brushies. Or the little, it's not really brushes, they're just like little pegs, kind of. Okay. Getting off topic. Next, I am, let me see, does that look blended, kind of? My skin's not in the best current state at the moment, but it's okay. This is like my, I don't remember what this brush set is called, like Cassia something. I got this a super long time ago. It's probably actually like a foundation brush. I don't know. Maybe it is a blush brush. Who knows? And these, I know these, the person who makes these is at Target. And then my CoverGirl, and this one's in 560 Soft Ink, which I do kind of like this color on me. I think I got this in one of my other Walgreens haul videos. But it's kind of a light color, but I still think it looks good. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows. So this is this new pencil kind I got from Essence, and it's the blonde one. Like I said, the outside of it looks brown, but the actual color is quite a bit lighter. It looks kind of taupe, perhaps, but it comes out pretty blonde, which usually I make my eyebrows a little bit darker, so it's a little different for me, but I'm not mad at it. And I always have to fill in the top of my brows because they're like the blondest, whitest things that have ever been. No, just kidding. There's plenty of people with way more blonde eyebrows, albino eyebrows, whatever, than me. And normally, like, I don't use any eyebrow pencil. I literally color in my eyebrows with eyeshadow, but I thought I'd try something a little more traditional and have some, like, you know, pencil where it's kind of like waxy so it may stay longer better. Not that I usually have a huge issue with my eyebrows like becoming unfilled, but when you work 12 hours, nothing's really quite the same at the end, regardless. So anyway, as you can kind of see, so the eyebrow I just did, this one's my normal eyebrow. Yeah, you can see quite a bit different. For blonde, I think it actually matches pretty good. I wouldn't really consider that blonde, but people with blonde eyebrows don't want to color in and make them actually like blonde and be the same color. There's no purpose in that. It's not quite like having dark eyebrows. So, pretty much, it matches my hair pretty good, I think. Right now, my hair's darker though because it's wet. But okay, next eyebrow. My mirror's kind of far away, so it's hard for me to see where my eyebrow actually is. Who knows, we could be coloring these things on my forehead. Ooh, that didn't go so well. Put a little too much there. And I don't know if I showed you guys, but it has a little brushy on the end. You kind of like loosen that up. So I've been meaning to, and I haven't really done a whole lot on editing all the videos from Harry Potter World. So if you guys want to check some of those out when I get that done, eventually. I literally videoed Marin doing spells at like every stop. It's pretty legit. Ooh, and I want to do a Harry Potter haul. Because we got some stuff. Not a ton, but they had some cute stuff. Okay. Well, that one's a little not happy with it. It's kind of ended up kind of dark. Maybe it'll look okay after my mascara is done. Who knows? But right now, it just looks like I'm all eyebrows. Am I scary? Yes, I am. Okay. Next, I need to clean this thing, but my eyelash curler, which I usually curl right at the base, and then like halfway up. Okay. I did buy this matting stuff. I don't have a good, or those little like fan brushes, you know, that people usually like put stuff on. I don't really know how to put finishing powder, matte powder, whatever it is on. So I'm just kind of like, I need like a looser brush. This is actually a foundation brush. But I don't really need a foundation brush because I don't use liquid foundation. Pretend highlighter, no. Actually, I kind of like this. I've never really had like used a white finishing powder, but I don't think this stuff is bad. Put a little up here. I wouldn't really call this translucent, just kind of white, but okay, last thing, my mascara, and then I think we're done. It's getting kind of cloudy outside though. I want to clean out my car. Been meaning to forever, and it just looks like I'm living in it, honestly. But when has my car not looked like that? Okay. my new mascara. That's what the wand looks like. I feel like with this, it's because of the little pegs, whatever you want to call them, prongs, I don't know. It separates the lashes really pretty well, so I think that makes them look fuller. It can get a little clumpy if you're not careful. Also, I have tried to put on makeup in the car. Usually, I think it's when I have like the air going, I think it dries it out faster when you're trying to put it on. So I think that makes it look clumpier anyway. Little PSA, don't mascara and drive, it's not a good idea. But no, even if I'm just like stopped at a stoplight or something and I put it on, I forget to turn the air off and then it just like dries it, and then so it's like clumping up more. At least I think that's why. But yeah, I really think this adds length to my lashes. I was gonna buy that, what's it called, like Better Than Sex mascara. Yeah, weird name for a mascara. But I didn't, and I actually really like this kind. Plus, it was like $6.99. And that one, even for the little teeny tiny tube, is like, what, 14? Something like that. That tube's like this big. I feel like it does take a little bit more time, but I think it ends up looking better than the trusty Maybelline pink and green one. So that's what I used to use, whatever. I hadn't even heard of this product before. Honestly, didn't even know Queen Latifah. Well, maybe I have seen commercials of her stuff, but I didn't really remember seeing it in the store, I guess. Yeah, if you guys check out my Instagram, I took a picture of my lashes were like, bam! Okay, so I didn't do it perfect, but that's what this lash looks like. Look. Mascara, no mascara. Like, my lashes aren't that short, but they're non-existent. So, here's what this one looks like. I think it's really good. I don't know if it's the brush, I don't know if it's how the mascara is made up, but I am happy with it. And now it's getting kind of clumpy. Like, don't go too far. I might have messed it up. It's like starting to dry now. Now I kind of messed it up. Well, poo, but I've seen worse clumpy mascara, so it's all good. Okay. Next eye, finally. Trying to get this outside part. These outer lashes. think that's the part it does the best on, making them look like fuller and kind of like fake lashes. Kind of sad though that the deal at CVS didn't work with lip products, or technically didn't really work with anything. The manager just, you know, swiped her stuff and gave me the extra care bucks, but because I really need lip liner the most. Although my everyday look, I just put on baby lips in like the dark purple color, which comes out very much more sheer than that. I mean, there is some color to it, but I put that on every day. I don't put on the lipstick every day. Okay, well, I'm pretty much done. I say that and then I keep going. I got a message. It's probably my mama. Or Facebook. Okay. So, like I said, not perfect. Got a little bit up here. But, it's pretty much the look. My everyday. Got like a mountain over here going on, but that's okay. But I do like, this side of my face looks pretty good, you know? I do like how the mascara is. I think it looks really good. Today's wasn't the best application of it, but, you know, every day can't be the best day. But yeah, overall, pretty easy. Really pretty cheap products. The e.l.f. primer is $6. Like I said, this Queen Latifah collection Fall Slash Drama is, I think it was like $6.99. I had like a $3 coupon, so it was only like $3.99. I'm pretty sure I bought that when we were down in Florida because my other mascaras were going to crap. This stuff, which I know I don't put on right, but that's okay, was $3.99. Those concealers were $4.99, $4.45, something like that each. These you can usually get for like $4 or $5 at Walmart or Ulta or wherever. My blush, I got a deal on that. That was probably only like $3 or $4, maybe $5 or $6 starting out normally. And my Physicians Formula is about $10 to $15 depending on when you get it or where you get it. But like CVS had a deal this week at only certain CVS's, not everyone, where you spend $15, you get $10 extra care bucks on anything. So you could get part of this, you know, basically free, depending on if you already bought stuff, other Physicians Formula stuff, or their other makeup deals. They have them with Maybelline, Covergirl, a bunch of different ones. Not every week, but more often than not. And look, I've had this bag forever, but look how cute it is. It's my little turtle makeup bag. So anyway, thanks for watching. Tell me if you guys have used any of these products, if you like any of these, if you've heard of this. I don't know why there's not more stuff. I haven't really looked up on YouTube if there's more videos on this, like people who really like this, but I think this is a super good, very affordable mascara, because even some of the other CoverGirl ones are like 9, 10, 11, and I don't think they're near as good as this one. So check those out. So far, I think I do like this e.l.f. primer the best of all of them I've tried. I don't think I've tried that purple one yet. It's supposed to help with like toning and color stuff. The green one, I don't think it really did anything for me much. It's supposed to help with like redness and stuff, balance out. I don't know if it really did. But anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.